In days gone by, where you wanted to emigrate to another country, be it, I don't know, America, or Australia, or anywhere for that matter, you had to prove a certain amount of financial stability. I.e., with Australia, you had to prove that you had so much money in the bank to be able to support yourself, and more often than not, a job to go to. Great for permanent residents, unlike this country. They don't want any Tom, Dick, and Harry coming in and cluttering up the place and causing a strain on the welfare system. Well, it appears that the Spanish might be jumping on the bandwagon here a little bit and extending this kind of rationale to a 2-week holiday, sunning it in Benidorm. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Tuesday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad, just sat in the car doing a bit of recording. Hope your day's going all right, and we'll be here live at about 8:10. So not long to go now. Anyway, I couldn't believe this story. You know, all these European bloc countries, I think, are taking the piss and trying to make things as difficult as possible. And Spain, unfortunately, is now added to that list. It appears, according to the media, that if you want to go on holiday in Spain, they're talking about you having to prove that you can afford to pay a certain amount every day into the Spanish economy on beer, sangria, sand and other things beginning with S. I mean, it's a given anyway, because people save up for spending money and all-inclusives and all the rest of it. But no, the Spanish want to make a big thing of it. Yes, roughly 85 quid a day is a figure they're putting on it, saying basically bollocks to you Brits if you're not prepared to spend that in our country. Oh well, I'll go to Turkey instead. It's very that simple. I don't know what they're trying to do, but the headline goes, families may have to prove they've got $6,000 in their bank for a holiday in Spain. It's as if they're thinking we're going to move there. British tourists may need to show Spain's border officials that they have at least £85 for every day they spend on holiday in the country. So, 10 days, that's 850 quid, isn't it? The Spanish government says post-Brexit, there's that swear word again, regulations mean that Brits will be treated as citizens from third countries different to those from the EU. Impacting freedoms while visiting Europe. Spanish immigration staff may also ask Brits to prove they have a return ticket or proof of accommodation. It's ridiculous, it really is. While in the country, and passports will now need to be stamped. I think that's a thing that's come back in anyway. On the Interior Ministry's requirements for entry, tourists are told currently the minimum amount to be credited is €100 per person per day, with a minimum of €900 or its legal equivalent in foreign currency. That means that a group of 5 staying for a week would in theory need to prove they have access to nearly £3,000 or nearer 6 for a fortnight's holiday. It comes amid growing concerns about the impact of Brexit on travel, with major tailbacks in Dover, there's that old chestnut again, and Brits facing delays in immigration queues across Europe. Spain's Interior Ministry did not immediately respond when contacted, and it's been widely quoted as saying foreigners from third countries must prove, if required to do so by the officials in charge, entry to the country. So effectively we're being chastised and being treated as a third country, even though we've been going to Spain for years, even before the EU ever existed. You turn up at border control, get your stamp in your passport book, and away you go. Get pissed, sun it up, and various other things beginning with S. I don't know what they're playing at. Are they all trying to prove a point here with us Brits? I'll be interested to know if the French, the Spanish, the Turks, or anyone else trying to go for a holiday in Spain will be met with the same treatment. I doubt it. It sucks. And unfortunately, Spain, this will bite you on the arse, because people won't go there anymore. And those people that rely on the tourism trade and tourism money will fall onto hard times, and you will be creating another problem for yourself. That's my 2 pennyworth. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's pretty sickening. I'm off. I'll see you at the live at 8:10. Toodaloo.